to the Zebra Tribe. So today we wanted to do a special video to kind of showcase some of the things that we think are super cool to get for your kids for Christmas. So,
Yes.
What's the first thing?
Lego. This is my Lego dog. I made him from all white, but I gave him a red collar and a black.
So obviously Lego is really creative. You can use it to make whatever you want. This is made by my 10-year-old. I think you made this when you were...
I think it was 9.
Yeah, she made this when she was 9. So
I was about to say 7.
as you can see, it goes from any age group. I feel like as soon as you're, I don't know, creative and you know not to put small things in your mouth. So what's another thing
Pokemon.
that is really cool for
Pokemon.
Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon?
Yep.
So
I like
6,
Pokemon.
she's 6, she's 8, and she's 10. So let's hold them up and show.
This is Pikachu.
Pokemon, you can get all the characters, obviously. This is Pikachu.
All of them.
Who is this guy?
That's Zekrom.
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 Zekrom. Pikachu
That's
again.
Raichu. Raichu.
Same difference.
This is Pichu.
Same difference. But as you can see, if your kids are into like Pokemon and stuff, these are really cool figures to get. I'm telling you, I'm suggesting these things because they are things that they gravitate towards playing with the most. So, what's the next thing?
My Little Pony.
So, obviously, My Little Pony. These are really cool. Kids really love these, and all my kids love it. And like I said, they're age 6 to 10. And yeah, they really like them.
That's because we love the princess and the other little unicorns. These are the Calico Critters.
So, these are Calico Critters. That's another item. And this is what? Item number
These are
4, I think.
These are
Calico
this
Critters.
is the kitten family.
And these
Calico
things are
kitten.
pretty cool. They do come in families when you buy them for your kids. But mind you, it's pretty cool because the kits contain like mother, father, sister, brother kind of kits. So they had more within this kit. And they retail for about $24. Yeah, so you can get them. I know, like, they do come with bigger structures and stuff, obviously, to play in, but, you know, if you're on a budget and you don't want to buy that, it's not necessary. You can become creative, and your kids can play with them just by themselves. Right?
Yep. I want to go next. Okay.
The next thing is
Littlest Pet Shop.
Littlest Pet Shop.
Sparkle.
Okay, so they really like the Littlest Pet Shop as well. These things are all over. They play with all over the den. They play with it 24/7. And yeah, these are really cool. These are really cool things to get as well because they're just fun to play with and they're cute. They do come in kits. And they have a wide variety, wide range of products that you can get for your kids, and you can get them like in individual little packets, maybe with a little thing, or you can get them in an entire package with like a whole bunch of stuff, and it doesn't have to be over the top expensive. But I'm not gonna lie, these things have lasted a very long time, and they've been playing with them for years, and the things I'm suggesting are all along the lines of toys that they will actually play with and can play with as they grow. Next one.
The next one is Bobby, the Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket.
Once
Polly
again,
Pockets.
these are little figurines, Polly Pockets, and the girls have a ton of these. And look at that, that's so cool. Her legs are in there, and this is just an outfit, obviously, and she can become a mermaid with aerial fins. She's actually wearing 2 different things. I don't know why.
I know,
but
they go
anyways,
together.
they can transform. It's just really cool how they can transform into different characters or dresses or whatever that they're wearing. These are really cool. They also come in sets, and your kids will play with them for a long time to come.
Next and last is Playmobil.
Another thing that we have a lot of in our house is Playmobil. You guys want to help me hold it up?
We have 2 bins of Playmobil.
we have 3 bins full of these little figures and all these other things that go along with it. As you can see, they look like that. That's a lion. That's Simba.
This
Probably
is
not
a
Simba.
boy lion.
This is a sheep.
This is Simba. He's a boy lion. And you see,
There's
you can
this
open
character
your mouth.
here.
It's
And you can see you can open his mouth and close it.
Yep. So, yeah, these characters are really cool gifts as well because they can move just like that. They're very mobile. They can move. You can move their arms and legs. You can
And
move their
calves.
tails.
They can do a handstand.
You can even move their mouths. Open their mouths and close them. So that's really cool. And these are a little bit pricey, but
Hello.
thank you guys. They're a little bit pricey, but you can find them in sets and kits as well. And yeah, it all depends on what you want to buy. You can have giant structures that come along with this. We actually have the mansion, and the castle.
The volcano.
We have the volcano.
The river set.
We have a little too many of these things, but once again, they are things that do get played with. So it's kind of like the larger investments. If you do invest in those kind of things, I don't know, it all depends on your child, I should say, but those were larger investments for us that we kind of added to for birthdays and over the years, and they've come a long way. So those are things along toys, but of course we couldn't do this video without showcasing some of our favorite things which are books. And we're going to show you some books for the younger girls. So if you guys want to see the kind of books to get for junior girls between ages 8 to 13, I believe, don't forget to check out my other video that I have here. It's called what is it? It's like a mother-daughter book tag. But for this, the books that I'm going to show you here are going to be for the age group between my youngest, who is 6, and my middle child, who is 8. So some of the books that they like to read are Thea Stilton's. You love to read Thea Stilton's?
I read all of them that I buy.
Okay, so she likes these books because they're mysteries, and
they go with real mysteries.
and yeah, she has quite a few of these. Then there are other books that they also like, which are like the My Little Ponies, that go along with the My Little Ponies books that I just showed you. Thank you.
I read them all.
And there are others in the collection. And they come in series, I think, book 1, book 2, and book 3. So those are really good books. Then there are other books like The Doll People, and I don't know, it all depends on how much of a reader your child is, because maybe they won't like books about people that are dolls. I don't know. You gotta sit sharp. You're blocking the light.
And it goes in series.
Yeah, it comes.
But yeah, maybe they won't like books about people that are dolls. I don't know. But this was a really good book. And the author is Laura Godwin and Anne M. Martin. So that's a good book.
They don't just come in big sizes, but they can come in little sizes too.
Oh, okay, so she's showing you that these Thea Stiltons do come in paperback as well. So yeah, those were hardcovers that I showed you, but these are paperback. And there's a price difference between them. So there are other books like, what is this? The Magic Tree House. Who read this?
Me.
Okay, so they both read it, Magic Tree House, and this one's called Night of the Ninjas by Mary Pope Osborne. They really love books like this, yeah? Why do you like them?
In the book, they can travel to different worlds.
That's awesome, yeah. They can travel. You're not in the
And then
film.
you learn a lot of facts.
Yeah, in these books you learn a lot of facts. They're very educational, and yeah, they travel all over the place, so you get to learn about different cultures and different countries. Really, really cool books.
That's the 5th one.
There are other books like Bad Kitty, and this girl right here really loves to read about bad kitties.
I read the 2.
I read them too.
Right? Okay, so everyone's read them. And they're really fun books. They're also very easy to read, as you can see. They contain images, which are pretty cool. The other books that I showed you had images, but it was far and few in between. They weren't picture books by any means, whereas these are, yeah. Some other books that they really enjoy are Dear Dumb Diaries. We have quite a few. We have the entire set of these. And this girl, did you guys all read these?
I read them all.
I'm at the 4th.
Okay, but this girl's read a lot of them. A lot. And she really enjoys them. Why do you like these books so much?
Well, the funny thing is
they have funny
about
parts.
this book. Yeah, they're so funny.
Yeah, she likes them because they're funny and silly, and yeah, that's kind of like they're books that they enjoy. As they're reading it, they're always sharing little snippets with Dad and I, because they're just having a blast reading it. So those are really good books. And the Dear Dumb Diaries are by who? Who are they written by, Michaela?
They're written by Jim Benton.
Jim Benton.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. But they're written by Jim Benton, in case you're wondering. And then we have two other books here that, I don't know, it all depends on how much of a reader your child is, but it looks like this on the inside. This book is called,
Yeah, that one's a chapter.
it's called Starry River of the Sky.
Wait, this one comes first.
And this is by Grace Lynn. This is book 2 in the series. This was book 1.
I
Who's
that
read
book.
this?
Me.
So my 8-year-old read this, so I guess this is more her age. And then there's book 2 that she's currently on. So this book is written by Grace Lynn, and it's a book that's won the Newbery Honor Award. So, yeah, I think they're pretty good books. So in case you're wondering, we also have a lot of books for younger readers, and this one is called The Day the Crayons Quit.
And it's about all these crayons who are all mad that they get used and too much and stuff.
Yeah, and this book is by Drew Daywalt. So this was a really good book. Everyone enjoy this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
On the
enjoy
back
it.
it says the battle has been drawn.
Yeah. This other book is called The Secret Lives of Squirrels, and it's by Nancy Rose. This is actually a new one to us, but it's so cool. It's like,
And it's funny too.
it tells you, obviously it's basically claiming that their squirrels have a secret life, and this is what the insides look like. So, yeah, your kids will really enjoy this book because it's just silly and fun. And then one of our favorite books that we've had ever since
Is nothing.
since my eldest, who is 10, almost 11. You were how old when we got this book?
I think 3.
Maybe 4. Maybe 4 or 5. It's called Nuffle Bunny by Mo Willems, and I should know that. He is an awesome author. We really love him. He wrote
He
is
wrote
the
the
author.
Elephant and Piggy series.
Didn't he write Don't Let the Chickens Drive the Bus?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he wrote those as well. And it looks like this, and it's about a girl who has this bunny named Nuffle Bunny, whom she left behind, and then she acts all crazy.
Her dad
And
to try to
with
tell her.
Yeah, with her dad, because
To
she
tell
can't
him.
speak. So this is a really, really good book. We really enjoy it, and our kids are getting older, and they still enjoy this book. It puts a smile on their face when their dad and I read it to them, because I guess it probably, if you kind of, what do you call it? It's like almost like a tradition. We bought it and we've read it throughout the years, and so when we read it, you can see it makes them happy still. So that's a really, really good book to get. And I think that concludes our gift ideas for Christmas. And I hope you guys found this somewhat helpful, because like I said, all the items that we shared in here are actually items that my kids still play with, and they've been playing with for years. All right?
Yep.
So thanks for watching, guys. What do you guys want to say?
Bye.
Out of-
Christmas.
Out of all those gifts, which one do you think would be the best one?
I think.
One would be the best one.
I think Lego.
Lego? I'm
Or
sure.
the My Little Pony. Or the My Little
Yeah, I
Pony.
like I vote My Little Pony
My Little
or
Pony.
Pokemon.
Or Lego. Oh my gosh,
I
that's so
want
hard
all.
to say.
Huh?
There's so much to choose. I
She
know.
wants
I
it
can't choose.
all.
It's all mine.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Give it to me.